Oh hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby. Welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and if you'd like to support the channel, avoid seeing the ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us tomorrow. You could subscribe for $5, or you can subscribe for free by using a Twitch Prime. If you or anyone you know has an Amazon Prime account, you can connect that to your Twitch account and you'll get a free Prime subscription every month. If you choose to use one here, you can join the server for free and not have to see any ads. Otherwise, you gotta be lucky and get gifted a sub. What's going on, Desanas? Good to see you. Now I'm taking English classes since I passed general psychology. Oh, cool. Nice. What's next on the psychology list of stuff you gotta do? Is English next? Ah, what happened? Oh man, I'm back. I'm back. And let's just get right into it. I don't got time to waste. Alright, where do we leave off? Episode 3, My Shadow. We did this one, right? So this should be what we're at. Political science? Oh, silence? That's kind of what I'm at right now. Political silence. I had way too hard of a dose of politics when I found Hassan. I listened to him every day for like a year or two. I don't know. It's the only thing I listened to. And when he wasn't live, Denims was live in the morning. And she talked about politics and news too, so I listened to her. And then when Hassan came on, I listened to him. And then I watched Leftovers with Hassan and Ethan Klein. I think I got hit with way too hard of a dose. And I'm just, I need to let it wear off. Because, I don't know, man. This place is just so... It's really hard after a while to hear about how messed up this country really is, and people just, I feel like most people know, but they just kind of ignore it and go on about their life. And then there's all, well, maybe not even most, and then the other half of people just don't know. And I was in the half that didn't know. I mean, I had an idea, but I didn't know for real. And now that I know like what's really going on, it just, there's like this feeling of hopelessness that you can't do any, like, you know, it all sucks and it's wrong and it needs to be better, but you can't do anything about it, you know? Anyway, My throat started to get
If
scratchy.
you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
Like the
It's
last
as
couple
simple
hours
as
of
that.
work.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby.
That's Belle.
And thanks
Last
for
one was
covering
Little
for me
Mermaid.
last time, too.
Bigby? How
This
could you
beast.
do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I
Ichabod
know you
Crane.
know!
I don't think he did it.
Snow White. Big Bad
Look
Wolf.
at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Uh-oh. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it.
I forgot who that is.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Who is she? She's like somebody I hadn't heard of, maybe? Wow, that's loud rain. That's how he got me.
See you around.
Is she the killer?
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Oh my
We
god.
can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
That was too slow.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Okay. Let's do that. I mean, I do this all the time. You get blood all over, guy. She's got blood all over her, too.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
I can hear you. You think I want this? This is the job.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so... If you wouldn't mind...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
What's up, pig?
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Don't distract the doctor. Colin, shut up.
I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
How do you know there's not another one
This isn't a
somewhere?
habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Doctor's got blood all over him, too.
I will.
Jesus, there's blood everywhere.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
He just put his bone back in place and then wrapped it up.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
You were really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
We need to get Crane. Snow can decide what's best. This is a bigger thing now.
Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the
Bloody
Tweedles.
Mary. That's who that was.
This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder... It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid.
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
204? Wait, what was the room in the hotel? Wasn't it 204? Whoa, that has to mean something. They just showed us that. The room in the hotel was 204, I think. And his room's 204.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Oh man, what do I do? I wouldn't do that to you. Sorry, rules are rules. Snow will change her mind?
Right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and She doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
What if he's the murderer?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I wouldn't be surprised if they threw something like that at us. What does that mean? They're showing us this. What is this? Is that the farm? Maybe it is. I don't know. It's like everything that they show us intentionally has something to do with something. Here we go, chapter 4. There's only 5 chapters, right? So we're on the downside. We're on the downward slope here. Tears of the Kingdom? What's Tears of the Kingdom, Dishonest? I've heard of it before, I just don't know what it is. Also, I just looked this game up on the Play Store, Google Play Store, and this game is free on mobile. I think it's like $7, but I got it on sale, so it's probably like $2. In sheep's clothing. So that's Ariel.
Hi, Sheriff.
Also known as Narissa, for some reason.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
His door says B Wolf. It should say BB Wolf, Big Bad Wolf.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
You know how many times I've seen people in real life coughing a lung up and then grab a cigarette?
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Because he huffs and puffs and blows your house down.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you...
So, okay. Here's another thing. She has a ribbon tied around her neck. Faith, the donkey skin girl, that was the first one to die, if she actually died and it wasn't a glamour, also had a ribbon around her neck that we found in the mouth of her decapitated head. Did Lily have one? I don't think so. Lily was the other sex worker from the strip club. Just like she is. So, I wonder what the ribbon means.
You wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It
You have more on Crane.
might work.
Crane was set up. Is this about the Crooked Man? Where's my... Ah! Jet! Damn it. I hate that. Time limit.
This isn't gonna work if you don't ask anything. Then again, who knows if it'll work anyway. Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone.
What, like Flounder and Sebastian and Scuttle? Also, that's an interrogation tactic, is just to let them talk, because people are uncomfortable in silence, and they will try to fill that silence by just talking, and probably say something they shouldn't.
And I don't know what to do.
Is this about Faith and Lily? Where's this going? You can trust me.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Look out for everyone. Are my friends in danger? Should I suspect my friends?
Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry.
I feel like she's gonna leave at any second if I don't pick the right ones.
I thought I could do this.
No, come on, see?
I need you to know I want to help, but...
Take your time. Can't you just talk? Your lips are sealed. That's what everybody says.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Is it the ribbon? That's the same thing that Faith said when she had the ribbon. Do we need to take the ribbon off? Does the ribbon enchant it or something?
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons.
Oh!
Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
That's what Faith said. Exactly. It's not about how it looks.
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I was right. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Can we just talk? Take the ribbon off. Can't we just take the ribbon off? Remove ribbon. Any way to break the spell? I have a feeling that if we take the ribbon off, her head's going to fall off or something.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please.
Okay. Lily didn't have a ribbon. Somebody took it off? I mean, but Faith did, and then her head fell off.
Don't.
I didn't just try to take it. I said, is there a way to break the spell?
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Your head falls off. Just pull it off.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Hide behind
Listen,
the door. Hide behind the door.
Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just... please don't say anything.
Won't anyone say anything?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
Tell her about the ribbon.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
She told me enough. Magic keeps her from talking. What if Snow is the murderer?
He couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
So nobody's cutting
So,
heads
about
off.
Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty got a loan from him? Nerissa pointed us there.
And they're scared about what's been going on.
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
I'm suspicious of Snow now.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows
Changed her
what?
shirt to a darker one.
I have other matters to attend to.
Oh, really? More suspicious of her now.
And
All right,
you
so
didn't
it's-
want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell
Jeez,
me?
I can hear
Or were you just going to
everything.
keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get it.
Crap, I should have let him talk.
Oh. What do you want? Well,
You called, expecting someone else?
just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can
They got a
already
pretty nice
tell
place
you're
here.
going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, trust him.
Of course you
Talk
do.
about living
He's
in the
keeping
past.
secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
Is that a
All I'm
secret
saying is we can
passage?
handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later. but we need to talk to Bigby.
Why are we knocking on
Fine.
stuff? We're looking for
If you want
secrets.
to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to
Aren't you in debt?
say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's
I want to help you. What kind of trouble are you in?
best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man.
If you're honest, I'll protect you. You might be next. Other people are in danger too.
And I don't know if it's worth it.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Like a castle?
We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Can we finish? Stop, Beast. Go ahead and get it. Stop him.
And we
Hey,
can't come to the
we're
phone
not
right
done
now,
yet.
so leave
I
a
should-
message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil?
Oh
What?
yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too.
What was in the display case? I didn't see, or I didn't hear. Mary got the axe from there. Oh, the woodman's axe. Bloody Mary had the woodman's axe. Why would you ever go there? I only care about my investigation.
There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
TikTok debate between a 21-year-old and a MAGA supporter. How long is it? If it's only like 3 minutes or so, we could watch it at the ad break.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
What are you delivering? You need this. You needed this work? Oh, him doing it live? Okay. You deliver to the Crooked Man?
You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
You do their dirty work. Is Mary always there? Want my help? Then quit. No, he might be helpful in there.
I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
She can get a job too.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
Right? Exactly. How we're living.
We were royalty once.
Guess I'm not
we
necessarily
were accustomed
scraping,
to a
but-
certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probably not. Fuck off. I don't need to. Fuck off.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Oh man, what do we do? So, there's weird packages coming out of the butcher shop, like it's a cover for something. They're shipping something, not meat. The Lucky Pawn is where Beauty went to get the loan. But if we show up there, Beauty might get in trouble and or killed. Let's go here, I guess.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know...
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man.
You know that butcher shop? The cut above? The thing is, I don't think it...
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Same thing if I go the other way.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe
Money?
you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
What do you want me to do? Wipe out your debt? You want me to kill him? I don't fix debts.
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous. To all of Fabletown.
That is what they meant.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Can't do that, he has his own debt to worry about. Yep. There Was a Wolf, complete chapter 2 of episode 4. Actually, I don't really have that much debt. I got student loans, I got my car, and at the moment I owe money on my Amazon card from Christmas presents. And that's really all. Well, I guess my dentist, I had to charge that on care credit, but that's only like $1,300. And that's really all the debt I have. Everything else is just like monthly stuff like cell phone, internet, car insurance. Buying video games. I've been lucky enough not to get myself into too much debt. No smoking. Let's not piss anybody off. Yeah, just put that right there. Please ring bell for service. Well, let's look around first. Before anybody comes out here. Lemon lime. Kielbasa. Kielbasa.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Hey, I'm not done looking yet. Okay.
Not very appetizing.
Looks old and
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Oh, that's the bell. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know that was the bell.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
And what if I do find something here? 'Cause if you haven't been straight with me...
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
We'll see about that.
Sheriff,
This guy's a
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Button.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
He pushed the panic button. Go get it.
Bet
Go
that's
get it.
what Beast was talking about.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. They're coming. Go get it.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
Go, 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 go.
Shit.
Perfect.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
It's fine. It's probably fine. It's probably just a butcher shop, right?
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
It's probably one of the first times I've ever picked the don't reply.
Come on, damn it.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
She. Bloody Mary.
He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't.
Talk or else slam him. Okay, calm down.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make.
I'll deal with what's behind the door. Why sneak out? They? You mean Mary?
In the moment.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
I don't see anything in these other than like blood or guts. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I saw a shadow. Oh, wait. Are they making the glamours? Oh, the light. The button turns on the light that says run.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
You helped them escape.
I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
And you don't know?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
Whoa.
He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible.
How'd I miss this? Crooked Man's gonna pay. He's enslaving Fables.
It must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving Fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
And that fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave.
Crane stole a piece. That's not your concern. The mirror is broken.
The office.
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll We'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Oh yeah, we got books of Fables we didn't read yet. Better get to the Lucky Pond fast. Who ruined the land? Complete chapter 3 of episode 4. I know a good way to
Remember when
ruin...
no one had kids?
Whoa,
Just
whoa,
keep
whoa.
bringing that up.
Get
Keep
this
bringing
crap
it
out of my
up.
way. I know a good way to ruin your viewing experience is if you're trying to enjoy the stream and then you get random ads popping up. So if you don't want that to happen to you, all you got to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. You'd also be able to join my private Satisfactory server, which we're going to be playing on tomorrow. Otherwise, you got to be lucky and get gifted a sub. I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break that'll shut off the pre-roll ads for the next hour. Here's the ad break now.
Remember when no one had kids?
You just keep bringing that up. Keep bringing it up. Listen, it's not my fault I didn't wear protection.
Wait, whose fault is it?
Yeah, he's got a daughter now, right?
Remember the good old days when a monkey came up on that stage? Remember there's a joke about that
I do remember that, Vadok.
got ruined with what I said before. You got to say the punchline.
I do remember that.
Remember?
Ladies, want to see where this golf club's gonna go?
I'm gonna go to the next remember.
Yeah, remember the good old days when we used to, just buy cheeseburgers, feed them to sharks? Remember that?
I do remember shark eating cheeseburgers. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any sharks?
No, but if you want, you can put my buns in your mouth for $2.
I'm leaving. You need it for real. You need to get with the time.
What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You need to get with the time. Pull it out again.
Hold on, let me show you the cool stuff, dude.
Look at me, this guy hit him. Look.
Yeah, I've seen Delirious's wife, girlfriend. I don't know what she does. If she does OnlyFans or is like Instagram model or what she does. But yeah, he's got a daughter. It's been a few years. She's probably like 4 or 5 years old now, right?
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm
the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life. Walking out with your ex or whatever other bullshit is not on the table. So get the fuck out of my sight, hit the bricks, see you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ, and this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit! I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out!
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit.
Don't piss me off.
I just want what's mine. My axe.
What is your fucking problem?
Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff?
What the
Still
hell?
looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Uh-oh. Is that a Wendigoon? A Wendigo?
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Oh, I missed it!
Fucking stay down.
Maybe I got it?
There she is.
Oh. Break it off.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
What an asshole.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where's the Crooked Man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here.
Show me Crane stuff. Where's Crane now? Why are you telling me this?
Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
There's a lot of pockets.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
More money. Dude, we're finding money all over the place.
You won't be needing this anymore.
How much money do I have?
That sick piece of... The shard.
Oh,
It's the shard.
no way.
Finally.
Definitely bigger than that.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
He just smoked like 2
Jersey
drags
was
and
wrong.
threw it down.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Ooh, I already almost missed it. You gonna be okay? What's next for you?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
What's yours, guy? Nobody wants to, like, give any worthwhile answers. Chapter 4 of episode 4. I think we got one more chapter left in this episode, maybe?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If
This
Crane
one?
was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking ball.
Crap, I keep forgetting. Let's do it now. And so I missed 3, 4, 5. Definitely 5. Maybe those are just different choices that I didn't choose. Silver bullets, wolf's weakness. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slowing his healing, and can cause long-term damage. Acting deputy Snow White. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fable Town falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane, but now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she had not previously been exposed to. Oh, it's the Jersey Devil. Okay, that's right. The Jersey Devil, Garden State Goon. Not all the Fables who come to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. An axe cut off its wings? Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled by druids and marked with their ruins. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nave to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today. Johann the Butcher. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker of Fabletown. And like those other tradesmen, Johann the Butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. Life on the farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison, a place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please except leave. It doesn't help that while Fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there.
Bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Oh, crap. Shit.
All right.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
I'm still thinking she's got something to do with something.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
You burn Crane's shit. Fuck off. Until I'm ready.
Unbelievable.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? And don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now, but you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Was that the Lucky Pawn? Mary got her hands on it.
So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
He's not gonna be happy about that.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
I did smash his car, and I have been picking up money.
I need it, Bigby.
I simply don't have any.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
You have to understand.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know.
He's out of her hair for now. I did the right thing.
That as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine. We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
It's about control. I don't know, but I'll find out. Money is all he cares about. Control? He wants to control the magic.
But someone did.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Yay! Let's do it.
I have to say, I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Is that a good idea? I want to know too.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Show me where Crooked Man is. Mirror, mirror.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I'll do my best to bring him back alive, but what if it doesn't go that way? The Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street. How'd you know it was under there?
That's it, all right.
Can't listen? How do we get out of here?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Oh, Tiny Tim. Shake hand? Shit.
Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
You were expecting me? Kind of small for a guard.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
happened to Tiny Tim?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him.
Good point.
Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
scared of you.
Tell me who the fuck is
wolf
back
I got a
there.
problem with.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
And like Crane
Boss is
before
there.
him, I'm sure he will
I knew
prove
that
himself
much.
quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe me shoes on.
He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
So that's it then. Let's slip the dogs of war. None of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome you can picture is having him dead. I like to think a little bigger than that. You're not frightened, are you?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. He didn't pull the claws out on
We will
you.
tame the whelp, and like Crane, he will eventually be of more use to us alive.
Well, I don't like it.
It's not for you to like.
Excuse me, but I have a
talking about
job
me.
to do. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Huh. All those guys.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
The Crooked Lair, headquarters. Occupying a desanctified church, this is just one of many locations the Crooked Man's operation uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place. Unless you are an unwelcome guest, it is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals, marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine wheel icon scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. The Crooked Man, crime lord. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife and children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Tiny Tim, Sentry. When most fables theorize While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundu world's knowledge of them, for a select few, that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of Fable's story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least, and no medical care or magic, rather, none that he can afford, can heal his leg. So he's stuck like that forever because that's what's in his story?
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
That voice sounds familiar.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
That's going to be the end of the episode. Yep. And all were happy.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Seems like we're going to have a showdown next time. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85% decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and 63% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63% went to the butcher shop. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73% decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 41% of players agreed to talk with him. What did everybody else choose? That's it. Another one down. We got one more episode left that we'll play next time. And it looks like we got a couple minutes to spare tonight. What do I want to do? Do I want to take a look at Palia? I'm afraid if I get into something like that, I'll be playing way too long. Oh, here, this is a demo. Let's take a look at this. See if I can figure out how to spell this. So we looked at this for a little bit one night, but it was getting kind of late, so I had to stop. So let's try it again. This is called Confabulation Homestead. I think either this one or the other game, just regular Confabulation, was on sale for like $4. And I didn't get it yet.
I shouldn't even be calling right now. I just wanted to let you know that the officers are getting a warrant for your home. They'll be there in about an hour.
Whoa. I think I did that last time. I was trying to pick up the phone and I ended up hanging up. Controls? Alright, this game has some interesting mechanics to it. I can't go outside. I have to keep the blinds closed because I'm being watched. The creatures can see you through open blinds, so it's important to keep them closed. Not closing the blinds will increase the frequency of creature activity over time. It is best not to be seen. Alright, what are we doing? Phone, camera. The modified camera is used to take photos of altered objects and creature technology. The flash is a high-intensity light which can temporarily disrupt the technology of the creatures. The flash will return altered objects back to normal, reveal hidden creature technology, and can even reveal the creatures themselves. If too many altered objects are active, the creatures will begin to get closer to you and will take you, causing you to lose. To use the camera, first equip it with one, and then press your flash right mouse button. Okay. What else do we got? Oh. Stocks or socks? Breaking news. Local family, wife, and 2 kids missing. Can you trust the news you are reading from local newspapers? We say you can. Of course, you're the newspaper. Okay. Keep the blinds shut. They're watching. I'll take that. Now, why would I ever need this? Because there's creatures? Wait, there was something here. Change the safe password. Rory figured it out. I did figure it out. What the hell was it? Strange sounds here. Can't see anything. Different spot every day. Hey! Stop it. How did I figure out the damn safe code? Okay, default factory pin 1690. If you have entered the correct pin and the safe does not open, tough luck. You will need to purchase a new safe. So it's not 1690. Alright. I did figure it out actually fairly quickly. I just gotta... Oh! Not that. Jeez. What the hell are you doing? What's that noise? Alright, I gotta get... What was that? Clyde. He is here always. If my kid ever draws something like that, I'm moving. 303. Wait. Something made the noise. Yeah, there. Do it. Damn it. Where's the light? Is it this one? There we go. Can't use this yet. I gotta find the rest of these. I got 2. I need 1 more. That's the weirdest sound I've ever heard a vase make. I think I flushed the toilet through the wall. Stop it. Ah, what? The hell was that? That was a toilet. The plate disappears when I look too far up. Tracy, Bo, Abigail, Rory, Morgan. Okay. What does that mean? Whoa! Okay. Stop it. Shut the... Stop it. Locked. Does anybody have locked doors in their house? That you had to find a key for? Hey! Stop it. What was that? This? This? Here? Here? Didn't even lock my car. I didn't growing up on the farm that I lived on. We just left our keys in the cars. Oh no. Stop it. Locked. Shit. Thought that would work. The car didn't even run, so I mean, they could try to steal it. Locked. Did I get all the keys, or do I need to find one more? No, bad. It didn't even change. Dude really has a garden gate in his hallway. I don't think it's supposed to be there. So we got green, yellow, red, blue, white. Ah, God damn it. That dude really did that to me. I did get this open last time. How the hell did I do that? Hey. Like that? Do it again. Yeah, like this. And then everything was locked. Yeah, perfect. Wait, is this open? No. Alright, I need to figure out the box. What was that? This? Ah.
As I walk through the kingdom of the mushrooms. I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Yes, I've been blasting and laughing so long that even the princess thinks that my mind is gone. But
oh my God.
I wasn't told that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your toes might be lying in chalk. I really hate the trick, but
I don't think I could play that. Get him, Thor. Oh my God. Put it on 2 times, too late. Is he gonna get him? In the end, many toads were lost and Thor was victorious. Use personal information like birthdays. Oops. 802. Man, that took forever. Eight, 2, 4, 5.
And then another. And then another. And then another. And then another.
Fought endlessly for days. Oh, the Peters are winning.
And then another.
And then another. What's the code? All right, so here's birthdays. 226. I tried 802. So 226, 1217. Wait, 1, 12, 17. What is it? 707, 321. Oh, 0707. Yeah, I did it. What was that? What was that? Did I get it? No. What? I don't see it in here. Flare. The flare gun is a useful tool to help you when you are overwhelmed. Firing a flare will ward off any creature activity temporarily and cause all alterations to pause. Because the creatures are gone, altered objects will begin to rapidly shake, allowing you to find them with ease. You cannot lose while the flare is active. To fire the flare gun, first equip it with 2, and then right mouse button. You must be outside to fire the flare gun, and you can only have 1 flare active at a time. Okay. And I got a key. Dude, there's something over here. There's something. I got the basement key. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, come on. Seven alterations corrected. Oh, there were too many. So I should have used the flare. I don't know. That's cool, but... Is there a demo for this other one? No. It's cool, but I don't know if I like it enough to get it. You know, it's not really like following a story per se. Alright. Confabulation Homestead. I cannot install that. It's not what you think. It's a fish.
Okay, there's no... I thought that was a huge... Okay, there's no...
That's a nice fish. All right. Well, it appears as though I'm out of time for tonight. Tomorrow's Satisfactory Day. Do any of you guys want to play Satisfactory? I still got other demos I haven't played yet. Midnight Crimes. Still haven't finished Layers of Fear. Depends on schoolwork. I'm kind of at a point in Satisfactory where there's been enough people building stuff all over that I don't know where anything is. And it's hard for me to find stuff, but I guess I can just make stuff. But before we reset the server, when I was on there more, people were on there more with me. I knew where everything was and I could go get it if I needed it. But I guess now with update 8, if I need something, instead of traveling all the way across the map to get it, I can just spawn it in or something. I'll get on there for sure for a little while. And then if nobody, if no one comes in, then we'll find something else to do. Either I'll work on The Wolf Among Us and finish that, or I'll play what's the one that I've been playing? Oh, Common Hood. There's just something about that game where it's very hard to figure out what they want you to do to progress. But now that I've progressed to the next area, I saw that there's like 2 more other huge areas after that to progress to. So I just got to the new area, and I think I just got the pickaxe. So if we can get some more people, I can automate a lot more stuff. I don't know. It's interesting. I like it. I don't know. I'm going to go to bed because it's 10 o'clock. I guess I could tell you guys that I went and looked at that townhouse last weekend, and it was nice, but it's only 810 square feet, so it's kind of small. It's got so on the back side, so my part of it kind of sticks out the front, so the only shared wall is the back wall. It's connected to the rest of the townhouses. And on the back side, there's two-car garages that are just like a 4-car garage with 2 doors. So I will get one of those spots. So it's not like I even have my own garage. So like I would have to trust those people to put my toolbox and stuff in there. And I don't know, I'd imagine I could use it to like change oil, but I wouldn't have enough space to actually do much work in there. I found another place that I like that is a different townhouse that has an upstairs. I want to say it's like 1,000 square feet. The living room's kind of weird shaped with a fireplace, but off the kitchen dining room, the dining room area is actually pretty big, and I could probably put the computer over there. And then the backyard isn't really a backyard, but along all the townhouses, it's just all grass area. It's like city grass area. So it's kind of like my backyard. So like, you know, me and Will could go out there and do whatever. And it has a pool for the community. No garage, just parking spots. And that one I could actually afford. It's like $216,000. So that would mean the payments would be about the same, $1,600 to $1,800 a month, which is the same as an apartment, except I'm actually buying a place. Or housemates. I really don't want to do that, especially because the places I'm looking at are 2 bedrooms. One of them's going to be Will's room. There were a couple with 3 bedrooms. And if I did do that, the 3rd bedroom would be the computer room. But the 3-bedroom ones are a bit more expensive, so I'd probably be looking a little bit over 200 or a little bit over 2,000 a month, which is kind of pushing it. I think I could do like between 1,500 to 1,800 a month, even though I wouldn't be happy about it. But if I went over 2,000, I'd be pretty. I think I'd be pretty strapped for cash. Pool community, look out for local Karens. I don't know. It's just like a pool for that area of townhouses, I guess. I don't know. And it's just like I could walk there. It's really close. So I talked to a guy at the bank today. I got to fill out this thing on their website. I started it. I didn't get it finished. So I know my credit's good. They're actually with my same bank. So they already have all my info. I had a loan with them before. So, I mean, my credit's good. I've been with my job long enough. My income is under there's like a maximum income of like, I don't know, 70,000. If you make 70,000 or more, you can't buy these houses. They're like a special deal for people who don't make very much money, like me. So I'm underneath that. So that's good. I qualify for that. So it really sounds like as soon as I get this paperwork, I got to get this paperwork and get like pre-approved, and then I can go see it. So I haven't even gotten to see this one yet. I just saw pictures of it. So if I'm pre-approved, then I can go in and see the place. So the bedrooms are upstairs. There's a bathroom in each bedroom upstairs. It's got full-size washer and dryer. There's another one that I like that has a full-size washer and dryer in 2 bedrooms, but there's no backyard. It's just like a little fenced-off patio, kind of like an apartment, which kind of sucks. And the realtor said it's not in the best part of town. It's not really low income because I make too much for like, there's low income apartments. I don't know what the cap is on it, but I know I make too much for the low income apartments. Shit, I can't remember what the hell it's called. ECLT? Let me see. ECLT? Elevation Community Land Trust. Making home ownership more accessible for Colorado families, we can create healthy, stable neighborhoods for today and tomorrow. It's just like affordable, more affordable houses. And then there's the Habitat for Humanity ones too, where you have to be under a certain amount of money per year. Mid-range housing, yeah, low to mid-range, I suppose. I don't know how people here buy these $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 houses. Like what do you do? Where do you work that you can afford that stuff? And the house that Laura and I looked at years ago was 420. It had a 3-car garage, a backyard, 3 bed, 2 bath. And then the whole downstairs was just like its own room, which probably would have been my computer room, the whole basement, which was pretty cool. And that one, like with her and I together, I don't think we could have afforded. Like, I think we probably could have afforded it, but it would have been tight, like really tight. And I don't remember what it was a month, like, I don't know, $3,000 or something. It would have been really tight. This house right here is $1,000 a month, and or $900, and we both pay $450. So that's why we can afford this house. She got it foreclosed like, I don't know, 15 years ago for $100,000. All right, well, I'm gonna go to bed. That's where the house thing is so far. There's 3 of them that I definitely like. I've only seen, well, the one that I saw and then 3 more. So I got to do all this paperwork and stuff before I can see the rest of them. But that's what's going on. So thanks for coming to hang out with me, everybody. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. And if you'd like to support the channel, avoid seeing the ads. And you'd also be welcome to play Satisfactory with us tomorrow on the Satisfactory server. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. Or you got to wait and get lucky and get gifted a sub. I'm going to head to bed. I'll be back tomorrow earlier than normal. I might try to work on that paperwork some more. So I don't know, 7:30 if I can. And we'll be on Satisfactory for a bit. And if we get bored of that, then we'll do something else. So have a good night, everybody. Thanks again for being here. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Later, guys.